In a quiet Nigerian village, Nkechi was well known for her famous Zobo drink. Her small stall on the roadside always had a line of customers, eager to get a taste of her rich, crimson beverage. It wasn't just the refreshing taste of the Zobo made from hibiscus flowers that drew people in, there was something more, something almost magical about it. The drink gave a sense of vitality, energy, and happiness that made everyone want to come back for more. No one could quite figure out the secret behind Nkechi's Zobo, but they all agreed it was the best they had ever tasted. The legend begins. For years, Nkechi's Zobo dominated the village, with no one able to replicate her recipe. Many had tried and failed. Some used the same hibiscus flowers, ginger, cloves, and pineapple she did, but the flavor was never the same. It was as though her Zobo had a life of its own, a certain essence that made it stand out. People began to talk. Was it just her skill as a master drink maker, or was there something else? One evening, an old man from a neighboring village, known for his wisdom in traditional practices, came to buy Zobo. After taking a sip, he immediately recognized something strange. He tasted not just the Zobo but something deeper, a hidden power. His eyes narrowed as he stared at Nkechi, who smiled innocently. The old man knew there was more to the drink than met. The dark secret revealed. As word spread, curious minds wanted to uncover the secret behind Nkechi's famous Zobo. A group of young men, eager to know what made her drink so special, decided to spy on her one night. They hid near her house and waited, hoping to catch her preparing her drink. Around midnight, they saw her sneak out of her house, carrying a clay pot, and disappear into the forest. Intrigued, they followed her quietly through the woods until they reached a small, secluded river. They watched as Nkechi knelt by the water, speaking in hushed tones. Suddenly, the river began to stir, and from beneath the surface, a figure began to emerge, a water spirit, known in local folklore as Mommy Water. The young men could hardly believe their eyes. Nkechi had made a pact with this powerful water spirit. In exchange for her Zobo drink's irresistible flavor, she had promised offerings to the river spirit. The secret ingredient in her drink was not just the hibiscus leaves, ginger, or spices, but a few drops of enchanted water drawn from the river under the watchful gaze of Mommy Water herself. The pact with Mommy Water. The water spirit, Mommy Water, was known for her beauty and power, often associated with wealth, mystery, and the supernatural. The deal between her and Nkechi ensured that as long as she offered tributes at the river, perhaps small items or even whispers of praise, Mommy Water would bless her Zobo with a magical essence that made it irresistible to those who drank it. It was said that anyone who drank Nkechi's Zobo would feel uplifted and even temporarily blessed by Mommy Water's charm. However, this power came at a cost. Nkechi had to remain loyal to the spirit, never missing her midnight offerings. If she ever broke the pact, the water spirit would turn her blessings into a curse, making her Zobo poisonous to those who consumed it. The consequences. The young men who had spied on her were terrified. They rushed back to the village to spread the word about what they had seen. Some people were shocked, while others refused to believe it. How could the sweet, gentle Nkechi be involved with a water spirit? Still, her customers kept coming, drawn to the Zobo's enchantment. But as the story spread, fear began to creep into the hearts of some villagers. They wondered if they were under some kind of spell, controlled by the magic of Mommy Water. Others, however, saw it as a blessing, believing that the spirit's touch had brought prosperity to the village through Nkechi's drink. The final twist. In the end, the secret behind Nkechi's Zobo was a mixture of magic and tradition, of light and shadow. Some villagers continued to drink her Zobo, embracing the mystery and power of Mommy Water, while others stayed away, wary of the dark forces at play. But Nkechi herself remained silent, never confirming or denying the story. Her store remained busy, her Zobo still as delicious as ever, but every now and then, when someone would ask her about the secret ingredient in her famous drink, she would smile softly and say, "It's all in the love I put into it." Yet, at night, under the light of the moon, she could still be seen walking toward the river, clay pot in hand, keeping her end of the pact with mommy water.